The shortage of truck drivers has been a drag on the UK economy for weeks. Now comes the crisis on the petrol market. The head of the energy company Scottish Power warns of bankruptcies. According to the head of the energy company Scottish Power, Keith Anderson, the drastic rise in gas and electricity prices could drive numerous other utilities bankrupt in Great Britain. At least 20 more companies could go bankrupt in the coming month, Anderson told Sky Television on Thursday. Now it could also affect relatively well-positioned companies with a sensible business model because they could not pass the increased costs on to the customers. Anderson called on the government to open the price cap set by the regulator Ofgem earlier. Without intervention, there could be a massacre in the industry. Ofgem fixes the lid twice a year, the next time in April. The lid currently sets upper limits on tariffs for suppliers of around 11 million customers. The skyrocketing energy prices are causing problems for utilities across Europe. In Germany too, there have already been bankruptcies of smaller providers. On Thursday, the utility Ziegler Stromvertrieb in Baden-Württemberg announced that it would stop deliveries on December 31st, but we don't have so many of those small ones. And then I have something else that has nothing to do with the subject of the video. Since some of my viewers are also regularly interested in my voluntary work, I did not want to hide the fact that I'm running for the office of local party chairman this Wednesday. I'm assuming that I will be elected. However, volunteering is quite time-consuming. There was a lot of effort involved in campaigning for the general elections and preparing for this election. That's why I left out the live streams here for quite some time. This week is also completely packed with politics. Local politics, by the way, is very interesting because you can see the results directly in front of your door. Unfortunately, many people are only interested in federal or European politics, but I can only recommend everyone to take a closer look at local politics because it is precisely this that has a direct impact on your life. And before certain people say something again, no, I don't get paid for it. My local political offices are all honorary positions. Speaking of honorary positions, I'm also vice president of my carnival club, and I'm really happy that carnival is starting again. And despite Corona, thanks to the vaccinations, it can start again here in Germany. But we are reducing the risk a bit. Incidentally, the so-called 2G rule applies to all events of my club, so don't worry about this one. You know that I take this very seriously because of the long COVID fun I have for quite some time now, and I will have for some time. But I'll see you in my next video. Bis gleich.